Hey everyone, my name's Silver Fox.
I'm KFC Dad and welcome back to the Mind the Silver Fox channel. This is the Premier League predictions for week number
2.
So week 1 has already passed in the Premier League, and what an exciting weekend that was. I know we're in the Championship, our team in it, but we do still like watching the Premier League, don't we? And it was an exciting one. Liverpool winning 4-2.
Newcastle got a draw against Aston Villa.
Yeah, and Sunderland getting the 3-0 win against the Hammers.
Yes.
Yeah, so there were some interesting games and interesting results. But we're going to go through all of that and unpack it all in a bit and go through the predictions for this coming week, which is also going to be an exciting week. Now, we do have a third member of the team, but he's packed his little bags and he's hopped off to a week's holiday. So he has given his predictions, which we will call out, and he will be back in the next show. So he's off on his holidays. As always, guys, don't forget to
like and subscribe this channel. Get down there, it's for free.
Yes, if you like our content, get down there, like and subscribe to the channel. Help us to reach to our new target of 8,000 subscribers. All the people that have already subscribed, we thank you. We are very grateful for it. And if you haven't already subscribed but you watch the show, then you know what to do. So the scores on the doors in the first week. So in the lead is
KFC Dad, one behind.
KFC Dad with 6 points. In second place is Mind the Silver Fox and Wesley Schnauzer. They both got 5 points. So it's a lot tighter in this first week than it was in the Championship predictions.
I'm going to come back.
Yeah, well, you're only a point behind, and Wesley's only a point behind as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting going through this season. Incidentally, how we do the marking is if you get a correct score, that's 3 points. If you get that team to win, that's 1 point. So it's either that or the other.
Or draw.
A draw, but if you've predicted a draw and it wasn't the correct draw, but it was a draw, then you still get a point.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the scores. Okay, game number 1, the Friday night kickoff is
West Ham versus Chelsea.
Yes, West Ham United versus Chelsea, a London derby. This one is quite intriguing, to be honest. West Ham in their first game
Lost.
They got battered by newly promoted Sunderland 3-0.
The Macomb the Cats.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they were kind of in a bit of a losing streak towards the end of last season as well, and there were quite a few places above the relegation zone. But I know, and we've seen that there is disgruntled fans there with Graham Potter. Chelsea in their first game.
They got a draw 0-0 against Crystal Palace, the Eagles.
Yes, it was a bit of a boring game. We watched some of that, didn't we?
I didn't say call them seagulls. I call them eagles.
Yes, we said that last week. Don't mix your birds up, mate. You'll get into trouble. Right. So, Crystal Palace. They're if Eze leaves, they could be after one of our players. Bilal El Khanous could be going to Crystal Palace if Eze leaves, and I think he is wanting to leave. Yeah, but anyway, we'll talk about Crystal Palace in a bit. Right. So, what about the score? What are you going for your prediction?
You know what, I'm going to say it to you guys now. I'm always go back Enzo. Because he used to be our manager at Leicester City 2 years seasons. He's done so well at Chelsea. Fair play got to the Chelsea, to the Europa Cup, won a lot of trophies.
Won the World Cup. Club World Cup.
And won the Carabao Cup. And I can see why he's winning a low trophy for Chelsea. Fair play to him. No, I'm going to say for this one, 2-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah, I've gone for the same scoreline. I think Chelsea will win this 2-1. And Wesley Schnauzer, he has predicted the same as us. He's copying us. He's gone 2-1 as well. So that's all three of us gone for the 2-1 scoreline for this first game on Friday night? Maybe we should have put a bet on it.
Yes.
Game number 2, and it's a 12:30 kickoff on Saturday, is
Man City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
yes, Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. Now both teams won in their first game. Let's start off with Manchester City. Their new players are starting to click. Haaland scored 2 goals.
Are they cooking?
They are, and I'm gutted that I haven't got Haaland in my fantasy Premier League. I did get Mo Salah in it though.
Someone has.
Yeah, but you didn't register in time, so it doesn't count for you.
Also
If any of you guys are on fantasy Premier League, there is a team called the KFC Dad, and there's a team called the Mayan the Silver Fox. So have a look out for us.
And also, guess what? I got in my team 12. Got Grealish from Everton.
Yeah, well, I've got a couple of Everton players for tonight's game. Now, let's get back to the thingy. So Tottenham, is there a big revolution at Tottenham?
They got Thomas Hendry. He's cooking out there.
They got who?
They're cooking. 12.
Who? Tottenham, yeah. Thomas the Frank engine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Listen, he's a very good man manager, and he seems to be getting the best out of those players. So this could be a very different season for Tottenham.
Tottenham got Romero signing a new deal today.
And Jed Spence.
Today. And also they got sign. They will sign. I think they will sign Eze.
Yeah. So so they're cooking on gas as well. They won 3-0.
Mohamed Koulibaly.
Yeah.
He's been cooking there as well.
Yeah, he had a very good game. Kudus from West Ham.
Goals. Rick Harrison scored 2 goals this weekend.
He did. So both teams did very well. So what's your prediction for this one?
I've been Spurs might win. I'm saying 2-1 to Tottenham Hotspur.
You are? Okay. Well, I think Manchester City will win. And I've gone 2-1 to Manchester City.
But Brennan Johnson will cook again this season again.
Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a 2-2 draw at Desmond for the second game. So that's game number 2. Game number 3 is...
It's Bournemouth versus Wolves.
Yes, Bournemouth versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now let's start off with Bournemouth. We already mentioned that they did lose. They played very well though, didn't they? They lost 4-2 against Liverpool.
Yes.
And Wolves, they also lost by 4 goals. They lost 4-0 against Manchester City.
I feel sorry for that Antonio Semenyo. He got racist abuse.
He did, yes. He did get some racist abuse from
Liverpool fan.
a Liverpool fan, yeah.
Because he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's not good ever hearing that. But yeah, okay. What's the prediction that you've got for this game?
And I might back Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
2-1 Bournemouth.
2-1 to Bournemouth. I'm going to back Bournemouth as well. I think they made some good signings. Wolves are yet to still, I think they have made a couple of signings, but they're still yet to replace the ones that left, like Nori and Cunha, So I'm going to go 1-0 to Bournemouth.
What about Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley Schnauzer has gone for Bournemouth as well. He's gone 2-1 to Bournemouth. So that's game number 3. Game number 4 is
Brentford versus Aston Villa.
Right, let's have a quick chat about Brentford now. Brentford in their first game.
They lost 3-1 to Forest.
They lost 3-1 to Forest and looked very disjointed under Keith Andrews. I mean, we watched that game and there were lots of mistakes and they weren't very good. And who can blame them after losing their manager? They lost Mbeumo. Wissa wants out. What else? Norgard.
He's gone to Arsenal.
Norgard's gone to Arsenal. So there's a lot of things happening there which would normally not happen there. They're a team that wouldn't happen to.
Do you think could they go down this season?
If they don't make the correct signings that will fit in, and if the manager doesn't get the team going like Thomas Frank did, then yes, there's every chance of being in that relegation battle. But what about their opponents, Villa? Aston Villa.
Villa got a good draw against Newcastle.
They did. They had someone sent off as well, didn't they?
Yes.
We didn't watch that game, but yes, it's a good. I mean, Villa and Newcastle. Newcastle have just signed Jacob Ramsey from Villa, and it's a shame. You know the PSR rules. Why do you have to sell your homegrown players to it's nonsense. It makes no sense. They're always having a go at
big clubs.
The lower, well, not the top six, but clubs below the top six, with PSR rules, including us. Right, so what's your prediction for this one, mate?
3-1 to Villa.
3-1 to Villa. I've gone for a Villa win as well. I've gone 2-0 to the Villa. And Wesley Schnauzer's prediction is for this game, he's gone Villa win as well, 2-1. I don't know, we keep thinking he's a secret Villa fan.
I think he is.
Yes.
He's trying to make me to sneak me in there. I said, no chance.
Game number 5 is
Burnley versus Sunderland Macons.
Okay, Burnley versus Sunderland. Now, this fixture last season was a championship fixture. And, both teams came up. Sunderland through the playoffs and Burnley automatic in second place. Now, mixed fortunes in their first game, wasn't it? Burnley losing
3-0
to
Tottenham Hotspur. And Sunderland won 3-0 against West Ham.
Yes, a very good result for Sunderland. Getting 3 points on the board for their first game is very good for a promoted side.
And then also they brought some quality players in there.
They are, and they're still buying. I think they're, at the time of recording this, they're in for a centre half. So, yeah, they've made some great signings. And I like how they play football. It's direct. It's no tippy-tappy round the back. It's direct, and I do like a bit of direct football.
You're a big fan of Nigel Pearson, you was.
Yeah, I mean, I liked how Nigel Pearson set out his stall and his team. But anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. What's your prediction for this game, mate?
For Newcastle, 3-1. Newcastle, 3-1.
It's not Newcastle. Sunderland.
To Sunderland.
To Sunderland fans, just say the swear word. And to Newcastle fans, just say the swear word. You don't understand. You meant Sunderland, not Newcastle. Okay, so what have I said? I've said 2-1 to Sunderland. That's what I've gone for.
I said 3-1.
You said 3-1. Okay, and Wesley Schnauzer, he's gone for a Desmond. Okay, so Wesley's gone for a Desmond, a 2-2 draw, and that is game number 5. Okay, game number 6 is
Arsenal versus Leeds United.
Okay, Arsenal, we do know what the score was. They had a hard-fought win against Manchester United. We watched that yesterday, didn't we?
Yes.
And it was a 1-0 win for them, a mistake from the goalkeeper there.
Yes, I didn't watch it with you. I watched it with my girlfriend.
Okay, well, I watched it, and there was a mistake from the goalkeeper, a Manchester United goalkeeper.
Do you think it was offside?
No, it weren't offside. It was a good game, and I think Man United have improved, but we'll come to them in a minute. Right, so we don't know much about Leeds because Leeds are playing, as we are recording, Leeds are playing right now as we're recording this. So we don't know what the score will be between Leeds and Everton.
Yep.
So what's your prediction for this one, mate?
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I can't see past an Arsenal win either. I've gone 3-1 to Arsenal. And what about our furry four-legged friend? He's gone for an Arsenal win as well. He's gone 2-0 to Arsenal. So that's game number 6. Game number 7 is
Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest.
Right, Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. These two teams are kind of on par, aren't they? In their first game, Nottingham Forest getting that 3-1 win against Brentford. And Crystal Palace getting a great draw
against Chelsea,
a 0-0 draw. They did put the ball in the net, but it was ruled out. It was a great free kick from Eze.
Yeah.
But it was ruled out, and they could have won that game. So Crystal Palace are very strong. They've won the cup last season, didn't they?
FA Cup, Community Shield.
Yeah, and the Community Shield. So, yeah, it's an intriguing game.
And Crystal Palace got Europa Conference League Palace, and then Nottingham Forest got Europa League.
Yeah, and also Chris Wood got 2 goals for Nottingham Forest in his first game. So he could be on to 20 goals a season. So what are your predictions for this one, mate?
You know what I'm saying, Dad? This one.
Yeah.
2-1 to Forest.
2-1 to Forest, okay. I couldn't make my mind up on this, so I've gone for a 4-goal thriller. I've gone 2-2 at Desmond. And let's see what Wesley Schnauzer has said. He's gone for a draw as well. He's gone for a 1-1 draw. So that's game number 7. Game number 8 is
Everton versus Brighton.
Right, as we just mentioned, Everton are playing right now while we are recording this, and they're playing against Leeds United. So, we don't...
They're at Elling Road.
They made some good signings, Jack Grealish, Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah.
So, after we've recorded this, we're going to go and watch it. Right, and what about their opponents?
Brighton got a draw, a 1-1 against Fulham.
Yeah, Brighton got a draw, 1-1. Right, so what do you think is going to happen in this game?
2-1 Albion.
2-1 to Albion. I've gone for a 1-0 Everton win. I think they've made some cracking signings, and I think they'll win 1-0. Wesley Schnauzer has gone 1-0 to Brighton. So that is game number 8. Right, game number 9 is
Fulham versus Manchester United.
Fulham against Manchester United. Now, Fulham, we just mentioned them. They got that 1-1 draw with Brighton, didn't they?
And Manchester United lost 1-0 against Arsenal.
Yeah, Manchester United have made some big signings in Cunha, Mbuemo, Chesko.
Yeah, Cunha make a lot. Should have scored yesterday, in my opinion.
Yeah, he should have scored, but I think he probably needs some time to bed in with what Ruben Amorim wants from him. Fulham, have they made a few signings? None.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they do probably need to freshen up and make some signings. Okay. What's your prediction for this one, mate?
2-1 Man United.
I've gone for the same scoreline as you. I've gone 2-1 to Man United as well, and hopefully for my FPL team, Mbuemo scores.
Yeah.
And Cunha, I've got both of them, I think, or one of them. Right. So Wesley Schnauzer, he's gone 2-0 to Manchester United.
To the Red Devils.
Yep. That's game number 9. And the last game of the weekend is a biggie.
It's Newcastle versus Liverpool.
Newcastle versus Liverpool. Now, there's lots of shenanigans going on with Newcastle. Isaac, I've had to take him out of my FPL team, as he's going to score no points if he's not playing, is he? Yeah. And he's refusing to play. What a silly thing to do. Players who do that lose my credit with them. Nah, I don't like that. Anyway, they in their first game, Newcastle got
0-0 draw
against Aston Villa. And their opponents, Liverpool. Now, Liverpool...
The champions.
The champions, yes. They
won 4-2 against Bournemouth.
Yes, they won 4-2 against Bournemouth. They've made some big signings as well. Wirtz. And I was particularly impressed with Ekitike. He was very good, wasn't he?
I like him.
Yeah. He did impress me. And let's see, what's the scoreline you're going for?
I can see it. I can see Liverpool win 4-2.
4-2, so you're going for a 6-goal thriller. Well, I've gone for a 5-goal thriller, and I've gone Liverpool just to edge it, 3-2.
What was Wesley Schnauzer?
Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a Liverpool win as well. He's gone 3-1.
This will be on Monday night kickoff.
Yes, that is a Monday night kickoff. So that's all our predictions for week number 2. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like our content. And we'll see you on the next one.
I'm missing the Premier League, Dad.
Yeah, I know, but at least we get to watch it. So we'll see you on the next one. Adios, amigos.
Up the city.